gonna be sorry someday. Blues, a true
American art form.
American art form.
Yeah.
This blues music, which came out of real oppression and pathos, became this great form of music. There was a combination of the music from Africa and the music from this European settlers, and it became everything that we and our parents and our children have listened to on the radio. Came out of the blues. The white folks in the United States would go to Africa and bring back shiploads of people and make them slaves and make them work in the fields. Oh, the thrill is gone.
Teach them some of the history and some of the things that they don't know, like about Congo Square.
So, on Sundays, there was this place called Congo Square down in New Orleans, Louisiana. And on Sundays, all of the slaves got to get free for the day, and they would go to Congo Square, and they would dress up in the clothes like they had from Africa, and they would speak the languages that they spoke in Africa, and they would play the rhythms that they played in Africa.
Young kids, they have no idea, and I don't think that a lot of them weren't, to the slavery group yet in their schools, so they don't know that much about it.
I think it's really important for the children to know what life was like for black folks. Like back when I was your age, I was growing up down south, and the black folks, the colored folks, they couldn't drink out of the same water fountain that I drank out of. And there'd be like water fountains that said white folks and water fountains that said coloreds.
I think they're so colorblind, as it were, that they don't even have a concept of what racism is.
Well, if you ever go to Houston, you better walk on by. Well, you better not gamble, and you better not fight, because the sheriff, he will grab you, and the boys will take you down. And before you know it, your penitentiary bound.
I think it's also really important to show that we're bridging gaps and times are changing and we're coming forward in time.
And that's something that I think is really important for them to come away with some knowledge of how far we've come in the area of personal freedom. And they're encouraged to play music.
Yeah, definitely encouraged to play music, which is great.